Well, I wanted to say that I I was doing Duolingo Russian, and it got me used to Russian. I had a terrible time at first saying the words, and I've gotten a lot better. The more I use it, the better it is, of course. And you might notice I'm not putting a lot of Russian on here, and one of the reasons is Duolingo only took me to lesson 45. Now, all the other languages have, well, most of them have a lot longer um, lessons. But Duolingo only took me to 45, and that's it. And, like, for instance, so to give you an idea of that score, 45, and that's as far as I can go with Duolingo. But in Norwegian, I'm in 97 or something. And in French, I'm in like 70 or 80 something. So those are like, that means I'm getting some fluency going and that type of thing. But in Russian, I can only go to 45, and that's it. They still let me review. I can review daily, but I don't go any further. So this was frustrating to me, and I haven't quite found an app where I can take it further. So I did this little quiz today, and I've done these before, and they're actually a really good vocabulary builder for Russian. And so, and I don't know if they're in other languages. I'll have to look and see. But at least in Russian, this is basically how many vocabulary words do you know in Russian? And they start, what I'm going to put on here is a very easy lesson. Incidentally, I took it again today. I had taken it before, and I saw my comments on there. So I had, there's 50 questions. And the first time I took it, I got 47 out of 50, which was pretty good. But this time I'd fallen down a little bit, so I got 45 out of 50. And some of them, a couple of them were like, I knew better than that. It's just, I just kind of slipped up. But they're fun little quizzes. And so if you are studying Russian, you know any Russian, it's just fun. It's a good vocabulary builder, and it's just fun to take. So, and it also shows you a little bit where you need some work. So, I'm trying to talk for 3 minutes here, 3 minutes, and then I'll put a link for one of these, and then from that link you can go to the site if you want and link to others. But this was the one I'm linking to is the one that I just took a few minutes ago. And I just go down, basically you can't click on it or anything, but just go down and list like B, check mark, check mark, check marks for the ones I got right, like hashtags for the ones I didn't get right, and then you just count it up at the end. So, but it gives you some idea where you're at. So they're just kind of fun. And I just thought I'd share it with you.